2016 saw Ashley Davies take a strong finish in the BTRDA Silver Star Championship, but from his point of view, not strong enough. It wasn't the victory that he'd wanted. So 2017 would see him and co-driver Sam Fordham back in the car again to try again. The first round of the championship wouldn't quite go to plan, but not the fault of the crew. On this occasion, it would be snow and ice that meant they would only get one stage into the rally before the event had to be cancelled on safety grounds. So that left the escort pair, and indeed everyone else, starting their campaign in the north on the Malcolm Wilson rally. The weather would be much better this time out. Fog in a couple of the stages would slow progress a little, but nothing that wasn't affecting most of the crews, and of course nothing that wasn't really rally weather. And with a good solid performance on what was now the opening round of the series, the pair would come away with their first class victory of the season, and importantly, a good fourth place in the Silver Star. From the furthest event north to the furthest event south, and a stronger than ever leaderboard starting the Silver Star, the pair would head to the Somerset stages with a good feeling from the previous round. The conditions on this event were not favourable though, struggling to get a good flow in the shorter stages of the rally. The exhaust suffering some damage on the rougher sections as well. Respite from that would come on the iconic Porlock Toll Road. A rare outing on the asphalt in this gravel championship, and a stage that the pair enjoyed, so much so that it would gift them their first podium of the season, second in the Silver Star, and of course, with that, the class victory. With Sam taking a holiday, it would be up to Lee Taylor to step in for the Carlisle stages, and thankfully, the pair would work well together from the off. These stages would need respect. The notorious Kielder ditches were there waiting for the smallest of mistakes. And the rain wasn't helping to keep things in control for Ash, but it would be the car and not the conditions that were causing the biggest concern. Gearbox issues in the final stage would almost ruin what looked like being a good result, but thankfully they would do enough to take their first Silver Star victory.
Yeah, big, long journey up from London. It's a shame I couldn't share it with Sam, so this wins for you, Sam boy. It's been a really tricky conditions today, but we've kept it there, but it's right down to the wire, but yeah, really enjoyed it. Frustratingly enough for Davies, the highs of Carlisle would not continue to the Nicky Grist stages. An early end to the rally would mean his first DNF, before even passing our cameras. So it would be onto the Woodpecker stages. Sam back in the car now, and the bad luck, thankfully, seemingly behind them. Yeah, good. Struggling with the heat in the car. We're getting quite hot. Dust is a problem. We're catching the cars ahead of us. We're getting pockets of dust. You throw the car into there, and then we're sort of ending up halfway around the corner, blind. But we're pushing on, having a good battle with, I think, Rob and who's it? Jobson and Mike. And so yeah, Nick Dobson, we're battling with them. So yeah, it's good. The event would have a different route, and that would involve some very fast sections. Thankfully, they didn't let the pressure get to them, and the great drive would see the second Silver Star victory of the season, and importantly, the first one for Sam and Ashley together in the car. Yeah, happy days today. I had to take my Brave pills this morning for that real fast stuff. Flat in sixth gear a lot today, but yeah, really enjoyed it. Hot, dusty. Sam done a cracking job today. Big thanks to all the team, Dad, Lee and Rob, all good. So that was it. It was down to the wire, just the final round to go. With Rob Dennis leading the championship standings, having done more rounds. It would need a good performance this weekend. They had to keep their head, and they had to keep the pace. They'd have to be sensible, not trying to beat Dave Bennett on his home turf, and thinking about the championship and not just the rally. A plan that worked, ending the event with third place in the Silver Star category, enough to get Ashley Davies and Sam Fordham the championship victory, ending the two-year plan perfectly. I said it was a 2-year plan. Wayne won the class last year and then got all attack this year for the Silver Star Championship, and we've pulled it out of the bag and got there at the end. So yeah, really happy. Massive thanks to my team, my dad, Steve, Sam for being there, Lee on one event, Andy Burton. Yeah, been great. And a big thanks to my girlfriend Alexa, or my fiance, sorry.